Okay, welcome to our Koni training video. The purpose of this video is to give you an idea on just how to present the company. There's different levels of training that you're going to receive. There's going to be a basic how to present the company from a sales point of view to gain interest. And then at different times and levels, we're going to take you to different types of training. In-depth training on drapery, in-depth training on bedding, how to fill out requests for proposals or requests for quote forms, etc. And this will be an ongoing program. We ultimately are going to bring you out to our office where you'll be able to meet all of our staff. We're going to take you to our manufacturing facility and so on. And then for some of you, we've already gone out and we've done sales presentations with you. Our goal is to go with each one of our reps and actually do sales presentations. But the purpose of this video is to equip you so that you can actually meet with design companies, procurement companies, management companies, present the company, gain interest, get a chance to bid on projects, and then we can teach you and train you as we go forward. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is do a presentation introduction to a group of designers. So I have a group of designers in front of me, and I'm just going to do a presentation about Koni Hospitality to give them an overview about the company. As you know, sometimes you meet with a design group and you don't have the time to go through samples and spend a lot of time. So you need to make it short and sweet, present the full capabilities of the company so you can gain interest, come back and then do a full presentation. So this following presentation you could use either as the intro if you're doing a full presentation, or just purely the presentation you do if you just have a short amount of time. Okay, thanks for seeing me today. I'm really excited about talking to you about Koni Hospitality and how Koni can really meet your needs and help you with your company. I'm not sure if you know much about Koni Hospitality, so I want to give you a little bit of background in case you don't. Koni Kim is the owner and founder of Koni Hospitality. She's been in the business over 30 years. And what's unique about her is that she is a designer with a degree in design, masters, etc., UCLA. But a lot of designers start in the residential and then ultimately may go into the commercial and hotels and so on. What's unique about Koni is that she started 30 years ago in hotels, doing design for hotels, and that's really what she's done ever since then. So she definitely has a lot of experience working with a lot of the brands, working with hotels worldwide. And one of the things that people like to know about Koni is that she's actually the developer, inventor of the Heavenly Bed Duvet. And so you may be familiar with that, but back in about 2000, Weston wanted to radically change the industry and say, I'm tired of these bedspreads, these multicolor flower bedspreads that people are used to. We want to go to a pure white bed, which was unheard of. People thought they were crazy because how could a white bed stand up to the rigors of the hospitality environment? What about the stains? What about washing it constantly? So they went to Koni to develop this duvet. And Koni took the project on after several months of testing, trying different fabrics, trying different options and so on. She finally perfected a system and a duvet that works. And it stood up to all the different stains and washing and so on, rolled it out, and the rest is history. We call it the white bed that changed the industry. And so Koni not only has done that, but she's also innovated in a lot of other products like the peekaboo shower curtain. Before that, the shower curtains were solid and couldn't see through them. Koni came up with the idea, why couldn't we just look through there and let some light in and see out? And so she developed the sheer that goes at the top of the shower curtain, created the peekaboo shower curtain. She didn't patent it, so everybody else got to take it on, but that is something that she innovated with, as well as a lot of other innovations. So Koni is really an innovator in the industry. Actually, over 5 million beds worldwide are wrapped with Koni fabric. Has done programs with all the major chains all throughout the world. And as the brochure shows you that you have in front of you, branded beautifully, inspired by nature, that's Koni's theme and her focus. She really pulls her design and concepts and ideas from nature. And then secondly, just as you see here, High quality fabric at affordable prices. As we all know, every project starts with fabric. And so we do fabric, and what we want to be for you is your niche, your part of your library, which is the high quality fabric at low prices. And we've seen time and time again when we meet with design groups like yours, we'll go through our fabrics and they'll love them. They'll think these are fantastic, but then they're kind of holding their breath. And at the end, they kind of are ready to say, okay, this is great, but I can't afford it. And I love going through that, because what we find so many times when we tell them what the cost is per yard, their jaws literally drop. We were with the Marriott designers a few weeks ago and went through this with them, and they loved it. And how much is the price per yard? And literally their jaws drop. It got to the point where one meeting we were in the other day, Koni presented some of the fabric. They loved it. What's the cost per yard? The person got up out of her chair, walked over to Koni and gave her a big hug, because she was challenged with her budget, how to get this high quality product, fabric in with this price that she needed, and it just opened it up. So that's what we want to be for you and your design library, is we want you to think, okay, this is a real great option for us when we need to really make it within our budget, but have a fabric that's really high quality. So that's where we want to be with you. Secondly, we are a full service, total soft goods solutions company. As you know, a lot of companies just provide fabric in the industry. Other companies just do fabrication. Other companies just do installation. Well, we do it all. We do fabric, fabrication, and installation of all your soft goods. Basically, anything made out of fabric in the hotel room, that's what we do. We provide the fabric, we do the fabrication, and we do the installation. So as you see here, you have 5-star fabrics at 3-star prices. Again, the high quality fabric at low cost, and we kind of have coined that as a 5-star fabric at a 3-star price. We do standard Koni fabric collection, and that is, we have over 3,000 fabrics in our own library. You can go online, you could search for the fabrics, you can filter, try to find the fabrics that you want. So we have a full range of fabrics specifically designed for the hospitality industry, FR treated, etc., full line of fabric. And then also, not only that, we can do custom. You have a custom job, you have a custom fabric that you want done, we do custom color, we do custom design. And then also, you may have a fabric that you got from a retail that's really not fit for the hospitality. You can give us that fabric and we can repurpose it. We can do an interpretation of that fabric and get it into the hospitality industry at a very competitive price. Secondly, we do full bedding solutions, what we call layers of luxury bedding solutions. And so that is, we do everything from the bed frame, the bed mattress, the box spring wrap, all the way up to the decorative pillows up on the top. So custom, we also do custom bed linens. We do box spring covers. That's a real popular thing right now. These box springs wraps have really become popular, and they're doing away with the old pleated that are light fabric and they get sucked up underneath the mattress and so on. We have a fantastic option when it comes to the box spring wrap, and we'd love to go over that with you and show you some videos and show you some details. Also, we do custom embroidery, a lot of embroidery. I know that design companies typically don't deal with the linen, the OS&E, but if you do get involved when it comes to some of the decorative top items, we do a lot of different custom embroidery, and we'll be going through some of that with you today as we do our samples. Thirdly, we do window coverings. We do everything from draperies to roller shades, and then, as I said, we do also installation. So we'll come out, we'll send our measurers, they will measure every single room, and then we do the design, then the fabrication, and we fabricate every single window covering to match each specific room. So those measures go out, they do the measuring, the fabricators create it, and then the job goes out with a specific room that each one of these drapes or window shades or what have you will go out to. And then lastly, we do a full range of bath products. So we do towels, we do bathrobes, rugs and mats, shower curtains, you name it. As I said, everything made out of fabric and anything made out of fabric, we design, manufacture, and install for the hotel room. The main reason that we're very competitive price-wise on our fabric is that, one, we do fabric, fabrication, and installation. So if we were just a fabric company, all of our profit would need to come through the fabric. If we were a fabrication company, etc. Because we can distribute our profit margins through all three of these different items, we can be very competitive when it comes to the fabric. The other reason that we're very competitive from a price point on the fabric is because we're direct to mill. You're not going through multiple layers of pricing, you're going right direct to the mill. So these are the reasons why we can be very price competitive and have high quality fabric at an affordable price.